think it's time for me to start my day. Alright, so I am now at work. I hope you liked that little bass line going on. Yes, that was me. I thought it'd be a cool little thing to do and can't be copyrighted because it's my own music. It was just me fooling around on my bass. So anyway, I just spent the last hour and a half going through a bunch of channels through the hashtag I Am Creator community, and just appreciating this. Don't know if you'll be able to see it, if it'll come in. Because of hashtag I Am Creator, I am currently sitting at 368 subscribers. Got 1,700, almost 1,800 watch time minutes, 500 views, and just getting good traction on my vlogs. These are the best numbers I've seen probably ever. If you look further down past when I first started, before I even got involved with hashtag I'm a Creator, I'm lucky if I got, a handful of You know, I would have a couple that did, I want to say, decent, like 20 or more views, but never really got any likes, you know. So to all the supporters out there, all the creators out there, I love you, I appreciate you. We're in this together. We're all trying to accomplish the same goal, in the sense of, you know, getting our content seen. For me, it's not necessarily about the subscribers or the views. Yeah, I want someone to watch my video, obviously, but it's the intent behind why I'm making videos. You know, my channel, as I've always said, is about spreading love and positivity. It's about sharing my journey to reaching my dreams. And, you know, I want to inspire and motivate people while I'm trying to uplift and inspire and motivate myself as well. You know, there are a handful of bigger YouTubers that inspired me to even pick up a camera. I was never one that liked to be in front of the camera, you know, because growing up, I'm 41 years old, but growing up, I was always bullied, and, you know, and maybe I put some, you know, maybe, you know, I put it on myself, like I'm responsible for what happened to me, in the sense that, you know, I shaved my head on, well, you know, I cut my hair short, I wear guys' clothes, I'm very much a tomboy, you know, so that opens me up, and I'm not putting myself down, and I'm not whatever, but that opened the door for more than what I guess you would say the usual banter that, you know, kids might do to each other. You're ugly, you got cooties, you got and stuff. But I used to get, you know, teased, judged, beat up, and even as an adult, you know, I've always, you know, in person, as articulate as I could be, I can come off a little socially awkward, but my intentions are always good. But that's one of the reasons why I was actually encouraged, you know, by the YouTubers I watched. And up until now, I was only watching about maybe 8 YouTubers. And let me see if I can name them all. FouseyTube, Adam Sella, Slimification, Alex Wasabi, his brother Aaron, Lar DIY, Humble the Poet, Roman Atwood, and the other name just slipped my mind. Roman Atwood and Lily Singh, aka Superwoman. I'll tell you who I started with was with Adam Sella. He was originally part of a 2-man crew, or at least when I started watching, it was him and Sheikh Ekbar. They had True Story ASA, and I started watching them right soon, kind of after I had converted to Islam in 2010. A couple years later, I was at my sister-in-law's house, and she didn't have cable. She just had, like, you know, this is when streaming TV was starting to become popular. She would stream YouTube on her TV for her kids, and, you know, the praying in public prayer video came up, and feeding the homeless video came up. Started watching their channel on a regular basis. Probably 6 months to a year later, I started watching Fousey on Dose of Fousey when he did his 90-day challenge. From there, I started watching Alex Wasabi, and, you know, it became a chain of events. And then when Fousey did Fuzi and Roman did the Roman and Fuzi tour. I never went to the tour, but that's when I started watching Roman Atwood, and you know, all of them in their own ways have inspired and motivated me to get back into doing the things that I love, whether it's creating and editing videos, doing my art. Or Roman, I credit most of all with me starting A-Love Productions as a t-shirt design company. You know, link down below. You know, originally my channel was just called April Love, because, you know, I didn't know what to call it or whatever, but when I decided to come up with A-Love Productions for my t-shirt company, like, I decided that I wanted to do the t-shirts and design my own shirts and make them imperfect and put positive wording on them and positive designs on it, you know, again, to spread love and positivity. And I was trying to come up with a name, and then I remembered a few years prior, while I was at work, I was doodling on a little piece of paper and thinking of, like, what would if I had my own business, what would it be called? Would I want to use my name? What a play off my name? Because way back when, I used to have this one of the guys from Zoomix, Corey. He used to, whenever he would see me, he would go, "Hey, love, hey, love." No, he's not British, but you know, that stuck in my head, "A love," and because I think right around the time I started watching Alex or whatever, I think I was just looking for a cool design for a logo, and I wrote A-Love Productions, and the way I wrote it, I was like, that looks pretty cool. And good thing is, I saved that little piece of paper, and it's actually sitting on my vision board right now. I think you might have seen it earlier in this vlog. If you did, if you spot it, you know what, take a picture of it, send it to me on Twitter. The Twitter is down below. But you know, originally it was just the t-shirt store, the design store was A-Love Productions. But little by little, from the time that I opened it in December of 2016, within about 6 months, I started converting everything into A-Love Productions. From my Twitter account, well, actually Twitter was the last one because I couldn't get A-Love Productions as a whole name. Like, it was like one letter too long. So if you notice A-Love Productions from my Twitter, it's missing the U in Productions. But it started with the t-shirt, eventually I was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna call the YouTube channel that as well, and let them coincide with each other. And then I converted my Instagram into A-Love Productions. I converted my art page on Facebook from Love to Create to A-Love Productions. And then Twitter. So, you know, and I was like, this is what I want. I want, you know, this is gonna be my creative outlet, my creative business, you know, and it's gonna be multifaceted, whether it's video or design or whatever. You know, I'm still trying to get, you know, thanks again to I am a creator. I'm finally getting subscribers on my channel, and I'm gonna hit that 1,000 subscriber mark this year, and that's on my vision board. Now I gotta figure out how to get customers and get all the logistics together properly for aloveproductions.com, because I'm the only one running it. I have a lot to learn about business, and I want it to be successful, and I want my creativity to become my next career. I could be out of this job by the end of this year, because the property was sold, and it was actually supposed to be closed a couple years ago. But luckily it's been open. I think we have till the end of the year. I don't know if what my next career move is, other than continue to try to do A-Love Productions in YouTube, but to get money in the bank, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I haven't even started looking for a new job because I don't want another regular day-to-day job. I want to work for myself. I want the money to come in. I'm I'm a believer in the law of attraction, and I believe that money's coming into my thing. I'm grateful for all the money that does come into my life, that I'm able to support and pay my bills and help my family, and I want more. I want the freedom to not only take care of my family, but to do more of this full time and focus on A-Love Productions and go visit my husband in Morocco and work on getting him here to the States. If you want to know more about that, there are vlogs way back when, if you want to go search for them. Maybe if I feel like looking for them myself, I'll put the links down below, or I'll save it for another video, an update video on me and my husband. If you want to know the whole husband story, tell me in the comments below, and maybe I'll make it a video this week. But I got so many big dreams, and I want to see them come into my reality. I even have a shirt called "My Dreams, My Reality," or "My Reality." So, and I want that. I believe that to be true. I mean, what's happening now at my YouTube channel, I'm blessed. I'm happy. I'm grateful. Just like I am to have my job and have money coming in and having family and support around me. So, anyway, I didn't mean to get on this rant. I have no idea how long this is right now because I'm not looking at the time. But I will end it now. I want to thank you if you watched it especially if you made it to the end of this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Subscribe to the channel. Put the notifications on. Go check out aloveproductions.com. Find a t-shirt or a shirt that you like, that speaks to you, and share that as well. And as always, until the next vlog, like, love, share, and inspire. That's also a t-shirt. Don't forget, love is everything. That's a t-shirt as well. Much love. That's not a t-shirt. Peace.